I'm Jennylyn, creator of Fusion Mineral Paint with a makeover that's rental friendly. Join me as we unlock the power of Fusion Mineral Paint, transforming an everyday townhouse rental into a haven for your family. Builder's White leaves a lot to be desired. Large empty walls just waiting for a splash of color. With this makeover, I'll be using paint and some simple design tips, creative use of furniture and decor to make this space feel your own. Join me as I turn this living room into a functional, kid-friendly space on a budget. For me, the heart of the home really is the living room. It's so important to me to have a space that is not only functional, but beautiful and comfortable as well. Yeah. And as you know, I have a little one running around. Yeah. So I really need to take all that into consideration, from what I do with my carpet to my coffee table. And then I also have little furry friends too.
So it's a busy space. There's lots going on in this room.
Talking about the furniture, this is an existing couch that I've got already, and I really wanted to keep it because couches are really expensive.
Exactly.
So to replace the whole new couch is not quite in the budget all the time.
So certainly what we can do is measure this up, make sure we include it in the drawing. There's no reason why we couldn't keep it.
And then what about like slip covers, like a different color slip cover to kind of change?
Sure, slip covers are always a good idea. The other thing is we can always use cushions. So I brought a few cushions here in just some colors I thought you might like today.
Amazing. So as you know, this is a rental space for me.
Yep.
And there's a couple of great features in this room that I love. I mean, we've got this beautiful fireplace here, the built-in shelves, the cabinetry at the bottom, great for storing away all the kids' toys. I love it. I feel like it needs a real punch.
Right. Well, you know, we have to keep the existing brickwork and the fireplace, like you said, because it is not your home, so you're not able to change it all up. Making that whole wall sort of monotone with the color of the brick from the fireplace might be really interesting, because I think it's going to give you that drama that you're looking for, that character, that personality that's really going to give you that bold impact in this room.
Do you think about any other pieces needed for this room, for the seating, just to have more of a, you know,
it might be nice to have a couple of accent chairs, and maybe we do, again, something a bit more dramatic with the accent chairs. We make something really a bit more bold, because you've got very clean lines here, a very basic couch, but beautiful couch, but we do something really stand out with the chairs.
Amazing, I love that idea. Talking about flooring now, I don't love the super dark floors, although they are beautiful wood. And I do love having a nice cozy warm carpet. And for me, having natural materials is really important. But I think for a space like this, we kind of need something a little bit bigger.
So I brought a sample of a rug I thought might be really nice in here. Again, working with the natural colors. This is wool. So it's got a beautiful kind of almost bubble effect here with a black sort of background to it. But I think it's a bit more modern. It'll sort of elevate the space a bit, but keep that sort of warm, coziness to it.
That's great. Yeah, I think rugs are just such a great way to add more character and personality to a space. But like you said, it's not easy having a rental unit.
Yeah.
You can't just change the floors.
No, so this is an easy fix for any sort of rental place. And I think this room will work really well for standard sizes. I don't think there's any need for custom carpeting here.
Perfect.
What are you thinking about the lighting? You know, we've got this chrome light again.
It's back.
It's been used throughout the home.
I think changing out lighting is one of those really simple, easy things that you can do that have such a dramatic impact.
Yeah. You've got the light fixture there already, so that's half the work done. So the nice thing is we can just unscrew it, hopefully. So yeah, easy to do. I think we can do that, no problem.
And then, you know, we've got great pot lights, but if you don't have enough light in the room, could you do something like, you know, a plug-in wall sconce, or even just like a standalone sort of light as well?
Yeah, floor lamps are always really useful. They give you a lot of light in the corners where sometimes it gets kind of dark. So it kind of illuminates the corner too, which is really nice.
Love it. Well, this is going to be a really fun space. Thank you for helping me make it the heart of my home.
Oh, pleasure. It's going to be a lot of fun, I agree.
This living room is all about drama, contrast, and color. As you can see, the colors that we chose here are fun and vibrant and dramatic. We decided to go with a really dark charcoal on the walls with the shelves. I tested out several different dark colors and ended up with Ash by Fusion Mineral Paint. And then for the other walls, we wanted to add a huge pop of color. And I went to the artwork behind me from Anna Church for my inspiration. She has these beautiful pieces and I saw tones of pink in there. So I wanted to create this custom color that I call tropical pink. You can get this color from Homestead House Paint Company and you can get it in the full gallon sizes. Since this is a rental space, I thought one great way to totally change the feel of the room, not only just with the paint, but we actually changed the light that was in here. This light is really inexpensive, just from a local hardware store, and it's got such a really cool feel to it. And that dark color again plays off the contrast of the ash on the walls. Natural light is so valuable. There were these beautiful shutters on the windows here, but I decided to remove them to let in even more natural light. To have a little bit of privacy, we did decide to add drapes at nighttime, and I matched those colors of the drapes to the ash on the wall behind us. The floors in here were super dark, so using the natural light to our advantage, Lori from Lagom 142 suggested this beautiful handmade wool carpet. It is woven with black and white, which really beautifully contrasts against the dark wood floors and also pulls in that ash color that we have while keeping the space light and bright. What really brought this space to life for me are the plants. So much energy, it's so beautiful, and the colors and contrasting against the pink with the beautiful greens. I just love how it brought this whole space to life. I loved working with Maria from Planted Souls. She helped consult with all of these plants. She helped me choose the right ones for the space, and she even helped me make sure I was getting the right ones so that my animals would be safe as well. When deciding how to style your shelves, it's a really personal thing. So for me, I chose some of my favorite pieces that I picked up while I've been traveling, some photos of me and my family, and some other DIYs that I've created as well. With just a $100 paint budget and some consultation with some other amazing professionals in the industry, I was able to turn this place into a beautiful oasis that I can enjoy with my family. For more makeovers like this and other inspiring furniture tutorials and DIY makeovers, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.